When it comes to living in your truth, sis, that is not always the easiest thing to do. However, there are three things that I want you to do in order for you to live in the fullness of who you are and who God has called you to be. The first thing I need you to do is learn how to accept those things about yourself that you cannot change. But I encourage you to confront those things that you know that need to be changed. The things that keep coming up over and over again, the things that interfere with you living your best life, and you ain't going back and forth with it. You know what I'm talking about. You need to change that. The second thing that you need to do, once you get you and you together, the second thing I need you to do is to get you and God together. Give God total access to every single area of your life and every part of yourself, and kind of surrender it over to Him, right? There should be nothing. Maybe you're ashamed to tell somebody else, but you should never be afraid to go to God and say, this is my truth. And then lastly, remember, when people are trying to judge you, keep in mind, they're speaking from their own expectations and experiences, right? That is their truth. That is not your truth. So it's important that you keep that in mind. And once you're able to do these three things, you can then move into a space and a place where you feel free to be your own goddamn self, and you don't have to go back and forth with nobody about who you are. That means you're unapologetic. That means you're unbothered, which allows you to be unstoppable, what ultimately allows you to be fierce and confident and courageous, because you're going to start making decisions based on the fullness of who you are and what you want, and not what other people want for you, or not based on what has happened to you, but based on where God is pushing you to, because He has brought you through some things that you need to push through to your next level. So confront those things, change and shift your relationship with God, right? And then stop worrying so much about what other people think, so you can live in the truth of who you are. And I promise you, once you do that, you are going to soar to a brand new level.